What do you think about doing immunotherapy for lymphoma, Optivo and Keytruda? Okay, again, I want to define things. I love to define things so that we're talking about the same thing. And that is immunotherapy. Optivo and Keytruda are not immunotherapy. They block a specific point in a whole immunological cascade. They block it. Okay? It's another fancy word for chemotherapy. Chemical poison. So these things are good under certain circumstances. For example, with both Optivo and Keytruda, if the tumors are hot tumors, that'll work. If they're cold tumors, they won't work. What's a hot tumor? Hot tumor is just infiltrated with T cells and macrophages and things like that. The immune system is there. Okay, and that's actually what takes care of it. Because if you don't have that, if you have a cold tumor, it's not going to work. But anyway, it's not immunotherapy. Immunotherapy is what we do, and other places, not only other, but that activates the immune system. We use stuff that is normally produced by the body, or external, like mushrooms, etc., that stimulate the body to do what it will do. We're not going to tell it what to do. We're not going to say, you got to stop doing this. I know better than God. I know more than God. I'm going to tell the body, you can't do this, mustn't do this. No. It's always doing what it has to do. So what I do is we change the environment by eating healthy, cleansing, all that stuff, meditation, movement, sleep, all the things that we do, yes. Now, in order to help that, we're gonna wake up the immune system, okay? Because these macrophages have been asleep, right? They're getting hammered with N-acetylgalactosamine, also called nagalase, so they're inactivated, and et cetera, et cetera. We got all these different interleukins and all that are inactivating the immune system. Let's just wake it up, because it knows what to do. I'm not gonna tell it what to do. How do I know what to do? We don't even know what it does. We don't know what the immune system does. Go to the best immunologist, and they don't know. They're going to give you all these words and all that stuff. And in the end, if they knew what they were doing, there would be no cancer, because the immune system can eliminate cancer. 100%. Do you know I got in trouble one time from some authority because we had on our website, there is a cure for cancer. It's called a healthy immune system. I think it was Professor Google or someone who said, you can't say that there's a cure. I didn't say that I didn't say that I didn't say that this thing. I said that the immune system, if it's active and highly functioning, the cancer won't exist. I was using their word, a cure. I don't use that word, as you know. I don't like that word because there's no such thing as disease. Blah, blah, blah. But the immune system, wake it up. Wake it up. So if you have a lymphoma, they're going to do a genetic test and they're going to say, aha, you can use it. That has nothing to do with it. You have to have a hot tumor. It's got to be full of those cells. You got to activate those cells. And if you activate those cells, you don't need Optivo. You don't need Keytruda. And I have seen the most horrendous effects from those. They're not side effects. They're in the middle of everything effect. They're right in your face effect. Okay? As you're vomiting, as you're getting sick, as you have no energy, as your mouth's getting sores, as your hands are getting... That's not a side effect. That's a right in the middle, here I am effect. Okay, don't use their language. They are liars. Don't play their video game, because there's only one outcome, and it's the one they chose.